Hello, I see someone joining in. Shall I wait for more people? Maybe I should. Okay, so, anyways, we will be seeing if people are joining in, but I think I should start. So, basically, this is my first live that I'm doing on YouTube. I have done it before on Instagram 2 years ago, and this was actually, it gives me jitters to be on live with you guys online at the same time. So I decided, I was thinking actually what should be my agenda when I go live. I've been thinking of doing these live streams. And today I have an agenda, and I think I would maintain this for the next few weeks and see how it goes. So basically, the agenda that I have here is I will update you what are the other products that I'm going to review next week. So, what's coming up? So, on that note, I will show you this product. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, the retinal shot from Celimax. This is something that I have been seeing online and I wanted to review it. I have reviewed one retinal product before, and this is my second retinal product that I'll be reviewing on my channel. It would be this review that you would see online next week would be more like a first impression kind of video. I've never used this before. And I would be referring to studies and research just to validate and, um, why this product is could be efficient when it comes to anti-aging. The second product I would be reviewing is this one from Medicube, PDRN Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. So this one is, yeah, it's this one. You might have seen it already online. It looks like, it looks actually pretty amazing. The formulation is nice. It's interesting to see this one. So both these products, I've tried. Now coming back to the retinal shot, I have tried this last night. It was my first time trying this, and I felt that it was a little like it gave me a slight burning sensation. And I tried it on my neck. I avoided putting it on my face because of the recent, skincare mistake fiasco that happened in the last week. So I'm careful of putting anything on my face right now. I just want to give my facial skin a little more time to heal completely, and then I'll go back in with, trying out new products. Yeah, so these two products are the new ones that are coming up next week. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is, yeah, why I picked these products is like, of course, because I have seen them over and over again. They've been trending. A lot of big influencers, new content creators. Everyone is talking about both of them, and I just wanted to see it myself if it actually works or no. By the way, I don't know who has joined. I can just see one person online. But in case there are any questions, please drop them down in the comments and I will get back to any of your questions. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is why I'm trying these products. I told you already. Actually, I have my agenda written down. It is just right next to this screen. So I am on track and I'm not losing track. So, what are the other things? Oh, yes, one more update that I have for you is you might have seen it on my community post, or if you have not seen, I'm inviting Dr. Leah. She is an oncology pharmacist and she is, a chemist as well. She has over 15 years of experience in clinical trials, in running clinical trials, in formulating products, in researching about ingredients. And I thought, why not call somebody like this who has experience and they can help us figure out more about skincare industry, about ingredients, because there's so many ingredients, so many skincare products that are floating through social media. They might be popping up on your feed also. So yeah, just to have an idea, and I think I'm really looking forward to that conversation with her. I'm really excited. Yeah, another on this thing, I wanted to mention what are the products that I have been using in the past week. I have mentioned this on my last video, which was the skincare mistake and how I healed my skin barrier. So these two products, this one and this one from Ilion, these two are amazing. If you haven't tried them, please do try them. They are quite nice. I have sensitive, oily, acne-prone skin, and they work really well. Super amazing. The other product that I have been using diligently is this one, Cetaphil sunscreen, which is a mineral sunscreen. I have recently made this shift to from chemical to mineral sunscreens because of I've seen some hyperpigmentation popping up on my face, and when I read online, there are many studies that support this. Um, entire concept that if you have hyperpigmentation, just go for mineral sunscreens because of how they work. They work by deflecting the sun rays or the visible light, and rather than how chemical sunscreens work when they absorb the UV light and they create a little bit of heat into the skin, which might go wrong if you have hyperpigmentation. So that was one reason why I switched to physical sunscreens. The other sunscreen that I have been using in the past week is this one from Centella. I see the white balance keeps adjusting on my screen. Anyways, so this one from Centella Skin 1004. This is SPF 30. I've tried the other one, which is SPF 50. I use it sometimes, but I don't use it very often because this leaves less of a white cast and the other one leaves more of a white cast. I'm constantly looking at the video and not the camera. So yeah, that is so what I've been using in the past week, what is coming up in the next week. And yeah, there is one more thing that I will be going back to is the microneedling from Banish. I have used this 4 times already. I did 4 sessions. It's a, it might look scary at first, but it's actually not scary, but it might be painful a little bit when you just start. But as you get used to of, how it feels on your skin, it might not be, that scary. I don't know if it's visible on the camera webcam. Anyways, so this will be another thing that I will be doing next week. I might have to figure out how I'm doing, how I'm scheduling all of these, because while using this, I can't go with these two things immediately right after, because that's not how they work. That's not how they are supposed to be used. And I think, in my next week interview with Dr. Leah, she will give us some more insight of, how to layer products in case you're confused, in case, you're looking for more information around that thing. So yeah, that's it. I think, one more thing I wanted to bring in here. I have seen a lot of you recommending products or asking me if I have used those products, and what is my take, like how do I feel about them, if I've used them or no. So I there are a few products that I haven't used them, but I see them as great product recommendations, and you might see me reviewing them, using them in the future. One of them is the 345 relief cream. It is the ceramide based cream. It has gone viral in the past, and the reviews looks quite promising. The other one is, one of you have commented on my channel on one of the videos actually, about the Sunplay Skin Aqua sunscreens. I'm going to try their physical sunscreen. Actually, I looked at it in my in the Amazon, but I couldn't find it. I don't think it's available on Amazon. So let me see how I can get my hands on it. If you know about it, let me know. The other one is another mineral sunscreen from Dr. Vanita Ratan, the Inzinkable sunscreen. You might know her already if you follow skincare advice. She is a derm, and she has her online. She has a YouTube channel, over 1 million subscribers, and she has launched her brand in the recently. And this is one of her sunscreens. I think it would be great because she is a brown skin herself, and she talks a lot about how skincare advice should be different for brown skin people, because ingredients work differently for different kind of skin tones. So I'm really interested to see how this sunscreen would perform. So these are some of the products that you would see me in the future, not next week. Let me know if there is any product you want me to test, you want me to review, and I might, try it myself and let you know how do I feel about it. I have sensitive, oily, acne prone skin. Not every product sits well on my skin. I really have to be careful. And after, the last week, what happened, I'm really careful now. I'm not going with any and every product. So yeah, I think that was my agenda to cover. And yeah, I think I don't see any questions coming up right now, but in case you see this live later, you have any questions, post them in the comment. I will come back to it as and when I get time. I see some people coming on live now. So yeah, I think that was it. And I will be doing these live streams. I'm planning to do them every Friday, so I'm able to give you an update what's coming up next week and what I had used in the entire week, what my experience has been. Because I keep changing products, because I want to review, I want to try new products. And sometimes what happens when you layer different formulations, sometimes the product or the skincare ingredient that have worked really well for your skin, it suddenly irritates your skin because it might not sit well with the other skincare product, the top layer of a skincare product that you might have put on top of that. So that's one thing too. I think that's an interesting thing to see. And yeah, so okay, I think that is it. And let me know what you think about these live sessions. What kind of information are you looking for when it comes to sessions like these? And I will see you in my next videos next week. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful. Bye bye. How do I end this? End stream, end stream, end.